Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, this is a video about being a revert. Yeah. Now, I never really realized that there was an issue. I'll be honest, I was quite oblivious to it. I thought that there was just some idiot people that wanted to say negative stuff. I didn't realize that there is actually an issue with being a revert in some people's eyes. Only a small percentage of people. Yeah. Now, I'm going to talk about some of the struggles of being a revert, not just within like pressures from within the Muslim community, but just some struggles that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis anyway. Just so that if you are a Muslim now and you look at reverts in a certain way, maybe you can just appreciate us a little bit more. Yeah. And I just want to say before I start, everything I say is my opinion and my thoughts. Anything good that you hear me say comes from Allah. Anything negative or that I say wrong is me, okay? Now, before I start, I just want to talk to anyone who's raising kids in a Muslim household at the moment. Like, there's things you don't want your kids to do, like get tattoos, for example. Yeah. So when you're educating them on this, educate them. Don't scaremonger. Don't sit there and tell them if they're going to get tattoos, they're going to go to hell and they won't be able to pray no more and all of this. Yeah. Because they then carry that mindset and they look at reverts differently because of that. Yeah. Like when I gave Shahada, all my sins were washed away and forgiven by Allah, the Most High. So no one else can judge me that, because they've been forgiven by the Most High. So no man can judge me for that. Yeah. Now, I was also told that as I do good deeds now, my sins are not just washed away. They're multiplied in with my blessings. So if you look at a revert with tattoos and you don't see like blessings, like fair enough, if someone's going to revert to Islam and not take it seriously, or someone's going to go and get covered in tattoos afterwards, then this is a different story. Yeah. But again, who are we to judge? We cannot judge anyone. We sin every day. Everyone sins every day. Some sins are obvious. Some sins are hidden and kept in the dark. But that doesn't mean that this sin is worse than the sins that are being hidden. But you don't see it. So stop judging people on their journey. Now, one way that it was explained to me, and I got shout out down, man, because he gave me a on point explanation for this. Yeah, if you've driven a car, like you're 50 years old and you pass your test when you was 18, so you've driven a car for 32 years, yeah, and the only car you've ever driven is a manual, then you go and jump in an automatic, you're gonna struggle. Yeah, and I know, because the first time I ever got in automatic, I was trying to push the pedal with the wrong foot and it was jolting about. It took a bit of getting used to, right? So if it's that hard to change the car you drive, imagine how hard it is to change your life. It doesn't happen overnight. Yeah. Let them go at their own pace. Let us go at our own pace. Like my dean's come on massively recently. Yeah. But that's been at my pace. You know, like I listen to music now, of course. Yeah, I still listen to music. But there's certain types of music that when I hear it, I'm like, turn it off. 6 months ago, it was a banger. I was jumping about. Now I'm listening to it, I'm like, no, it's not for me. Yeah? And maybe in a year's time, music altogether will be like, you know what, it's not for me. But that's my journey and my relationship with Allah. Everyone is different. Everyone's is different. Now, I'm gonna try and address a few questions because I put a post up on my TikTok and just said, look, reverts, if you've got any questions you want me to ask, I'm gonna any problems that you face, I'm gonna try and give you my interpretation. And again, who am I? Yeah, I'm just a man, but I have experience on something, so I'm gonna give you my experience and my versions. If you don't like it, that's fine. I'm not saying that this is the way that it is for everyone and this is got that you should take my word. I'm not doing none of that. Yeah. Now, one of the ones that I remember, and I'm going to do this video in stages because I can't remember them all, one of them was about spending Eid on your own, or not having many Muslims to interact with through this COVID experience that we've been experiencing. Now, I've lived that, you know, I've done that. I reverted in December last year, so near enough all of my, and I wasn't practicing at first. Like, yeah, I started praying, yeah, but like I wasn't on my deen. I wasn't. And there's been people in my past who would have seen me since December and seen me not on my deen, and looking now and thinking, what is going on? Like, it was my journey, and it's taken me from there to there. And like, just say, to be where we want to be as Muslims, yeah, is level 100, and giving shahada is level 1. You must go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't jump from 1 to 100. So, you know, my I've been doing my levels, I've been completing my levels. Simple as that. But yeah, I digress a lot. So spending Eid on your own, not being able to interact with people during this coronavirus, it's been difficult for me. And without TikTok and without Instagram now, I don't even know where my deen would be. Like, it has helped me massively. Social media, although one of the most toxic places you can be at times, has pushed my deen on so far, because the haters who write something negative, I don't claim to know everything about Islam. I'm a baby, yeah? So when someone writes something negative, I'm like, right, I need to know that. So I'll go and look. And I'm thinking, how have you come up with that? You haven't read what I've read. You've heard someone else on the TV say this and you're repeating it. Like, it's that simple. It really is. But like, because of the social media, it's given me that opportunity to have questions asked of me, and to be forced to go and find answers. And every answer I found has been, mashallah, so beautiful. Yeah? People's interpretations of it might not be. But that's because of their narrative going into it. They don't want to like it. Or they want to, like, if people want to say, well, the terrorists follow the word of the Quran, they don't. But what they do is they want to go and blow something up. And the way that they can justify that is by finding something that sort of relates to it. Do you know what I'm going to compare it to? People that listen to horoscopes, yeah? People that listen to horoscopes. Now, they write horoscopes so broad, like, you can take any interpretation from that. Yeah, you can, because the way that they word it, they do that so that no matter who reads it, they feel like they can interact with it, and they think, oh my God, this person's so good. Like, if you believe that, that's your belief, right? This is mine. Don't come at me for it. This is my platform, so I wouldn't come on your platform and diss your belief. But this is mine. I'm going to talk about mine. And so yeah, that's my comparison of that. Sorry, I digress so much, and sometimes I do forget. I'm going to try and edit this out, but if you're watching this bit, it's because I haven't figured out how to do it yet. I'm still young at this YouTube and stuff. Now, the whole spending Eid thing by yourself, and like someone asked me this on the live I done the other week, and it was to spend time on your own, or you're a Muslim, or from when you gave shahada in the mosque and everyone was so accepting, and it was so, like, there was hugs and everything, and you felt so nice, and now it's faded off a bit. Why are we doing this? Why did we revert to Islam? To follow the Most High and to worship Allah, and to make sure that we get to Jannah, yeah? And to be good people as well. I was a good person before this, but Islam's really helped me to be a better person. So you've got to establish your reasons for doing this. And if they're your reasons for doing this, then who cares that people don't come and hug you no more? If anything, you should be looking around for a revert to hug, instead of thinking, oh, why is it not on me? Yeah? You're a Muslim now. Yeah? Head up. You're a Muslim now. Go and do some good deeds. Stop looking around for attention and hugs. Yeah? And I'm sorry if that upsets people, but I'm going to be brutally honest on here. It's my channel. I'm going to stop the video there because I need to go and read some more of the comments. I'm going to try and edit it so it's all one video. But again, if the video cuts off now and you're forced to go look for another one, it's because I'm very new at this YouTube and stuff. Assalamu alaikum, just in case.